That's right, Evrod, and police, they have moved us back here a little bit. That's because they tell me this situation is extremely dangerous. Right now, the Southwest Detroit neighborhood is on lockdown. They have most of the roads here in this neighborhood blocked off. But take a look there. You see investigators in the middle of the street. I'm told this is a special negotiation detective team that are watching the situation. I'm told the SWAT team also went in just a short time ago. The home invasion took place on Central. We are here live on Central and West Lafayette. Now take a look at this video we shot just moments ago.
Ms. Fawcett, you don't have anything to say on your husband's behalf?
The wife of Dr. Fareed Fada dodges local 4 cameras.
Could you open it up and show us what it says?
She did, however, hold up this poster that reads, "Dr. Fada is #1. Let him go. He is innocent."
Sandra, good evening. The cleanup is going well. We are near Rochester Road and South Boulevard. These neighbors here literally spent the entire day cleaning up this neighborhood. But still here this evening, there's still a lot to go. Take a look. In all directions, you'll see trees down, a big mess. Take a look there. You see neighbors there are working down there trying to get the trees cleared. Here at this house right here, you see workers are still trying to get the tree from off the roof. Then down there, that tree is still blocking the road. And then in this direction, you see even more neighbors are trying to get all of this mess cleaned up, and it looks like they still have a ways to go.
It's all right, Daisy.
This 72-year-old woman lives a simple life here in Romulus. She's lived in this home for more than 20 years. Now it's just her and the 2 dogs, Dolly and Daisy. But Tuesday morning,
The gate was locked, but he crawled over the gate.
trouble found its way in.
Left the door open about that far.
That's all it took for an intruder to make his way inside.
All of a sudden I looked and he was standing there and I thought he had a knife.
The woman is handicapped and can't walk without her walker. She says the man helped her around the house.
And he said, "Don't look at me." And I cried. I begged, "Don't hurt me, don't hurt my dogs."
He began searching the home for money.
And he wanted to know about, did I have any old money? Did I have any old coins?
Then he hit the jewelry box.
I said, "Please don't take my wedding band." And he said, "Why don't you have it on?" I said, "Because I'm a widow."
He took the ring anyway. What happens next will drive you to tears.
And he told me to lay down. He said, "Don't move." Well, he asked me if I had condoms. And I said, "I'm 72 years old." And then he raped me.
She laid there in tears. The terror finally stopped and the man left, but not before ripping all of the phones off the wall. The elderly woman managed to get a cell phone from her purse and called 911. Tired, afraid, and broken. That's how the woman told me she felt today. This man took a lot from her, but she vows he won't take her peace of mind.
I'm going to try my very best that he's not taking that away from me, because my house, my dogs, that's what makes up the part of my life that makes me happy, and I can't let him take that away from me. I've got to work through this.
It's unbelievable. It's a circus.
That's Jean Dorado describing her first D-Dot bus ride.
It's out of control. Ridiculous.
She moved to Detroit from Minneapolis last Wednesday. She says Thursday she encountered one disgruntled bus driver.
Being new to the city, I asked the driver for some help, asking him how far down Woodward he would go.
Cicely Ware watched it all go down.
He was like, "I'm the back bus."
Dorado says the bus driver then threatened her.
He was saying that he was going to take me on the ride of my life and then drop my on the east side, which, being new, I don't even know what that means.
At this point, she's scared and trying to just get off the bus.
I called 911 to report that I had been kidnapped because he closed the doors behind me and he refused to let me off.
Finally, the bus stops here at Mac and St. Antoine, and according to witnesses, this is when the bus driver snaps.
He got out of his seat.
And he was like, "What?" And he got up from his seat. The bus was still in motion, and he backhanded me with his right hand.
He slapped her. It was like.
And he kept swinging, and somebody standing closer to him at the front of the bus grabbed him.
And man, get the bus, because the bus steady going.
Cicely pulled Dorado to safety. She's now pressing charges and sharing her story about one wild ride on a D-Dot bus.
This is an exemplary of what I've experienced in Detroit. It just was, unfortunately, a really bad incident of a man who snapped.